Foundations, week 2 in July. And today we are going to talk about foundations. And what are those for a realtor, for a real estate business, an entrepreneur, as a realtor? What are the main systems that you need in your real estate business? What do they look like? In my opinion, this is a system that I created, and it's all really just my opinion and what worked for me. I'm going to back up because I want to talk about that. So, my system consists of 4 different pillars. And every week, I myself dig into whatever that pillar is because my brain thinks in chunks, and I like to narrow things down into chunks of information that I could process, that I can plan, that I can do. And so I've just gotten into the habit of this system. Every first week of every month, I'm in business planning mode. I'm in creating my plan, setting my goals, working on my mindset, all of the things that we talked about last week. That's what I work on every month in that first week of the month because it's a new start. It's a new week. It's a new month. It's a new start for me. And I might have gotten a lot of things done last month in that week, but this is a new month. I've learned a lot more. I've added a lot of information and detail to my brain over the past month. So I have to reevaluate. And I do a lot of that through this planner that I have. I have this my planner it's a law of attraction planner. The link is in my link tree, but you can use whatever planner you want. But every single month at the beginning of the month, I plan out those months and that month, and I set myself some goals, and sometimes I achieve them and sometimes I don't. But I always know what I need to be doing because I'm really narrowing down on that pillar and all those things that we talked about in week 1 for mindset and creating your daily routine. So then we have pillar 2, and that's where we are today. And I myself am working on my real estate foundation this week for my CRM. I just upgraded my website to use the I have a dog barking in the background, you guys. It's going to drive me crazy. I'm going to go let him in really quick. I'm so sorry. I'll be right back. Okay, so foundations. We're going to dig deep into that. And then come back next week. We're going to talk about automations, and then we're going to build some lead generation funnels in the 4th pillar. But I myself open this up every day, and I look at it and I'm like, okay, I know I need to be working on my foundation. So this week is all about that. And that's what I want to talk to you guys about today. So we're going to open up foundations. And I want you to remember, like, this is your business. You get to do this first. You get to be the one to figure out what are your foundations. There might be something in your business because you might have additional things that are not the same as mine, but that's okay. I want you to really sit and think about what you want your business to look like in a year from now, a month from now, next quarter, whatever you do when you sit and you think about your future and where you want to be. Figure out what you want to be in there. I'm just going to share with you some of the things that I think are absolute must in this business. And okay, so these are some of them. And my opinion, the very most important one is our CRM, our contact relationship management system. This is how we communicate with our audience. This is how we stay top of mind for our past clients. It's how we stay top of mind even for other agents to become referral partners. It's how we communicate with our leads that are in our CRM, our contact relationship manager. It's how we communicate and let them know what we're doing. So many so many real estate agents, they get their license and they have one funnel. It's friends and family. They get on the phone, they post a congratulations thing like, I got my real estate license, I'm a realtor, I want to sell you a house. That's not all it takes these days. You have to remain top of mind. It's something like agent or clients don't remember us until they've talked to us like 5 to 10 times or heard from us. We have to continuously work on building that relationship and staying in front of them. So your CRM can do all of that. I personally have implemented Lofty since I've been at Epic, but I haven't really got in there and done some of the things that I know it can do. And I'm doing that right now. This week, this month is all about perfecting my Lofty. I implemented and I'm using it, but not at a high level. I want to send out a weekly email to my entire database. I want to do all of the things on a calendar that I'm about to share with you guys. This is what I was trying to work on from Sylvia Dana. She shared this with me and I love it and I have to share it with you. But we're going to get to that in a minute. So your CRM, that's the number one most important thing that everybody needs to drop everything and go figure out how to use your CRM. And then you need to work on your VIP database. And I'm going to share a lot more with you guys toward the end of this call. So here's our real estate abundance plan that I shared last week. So this is it. This is your reminder. And week 1, we did all that. We worked on our vision. Now here we are in week 2. So in week 2, I share with you Adam's Lofty course right here. And so if you don't know, like this is what I spent the weekend doing. And then I went in and I ordered my customized website so that I could start a blog. I'm working on all that CRM because I teach that. I know it's the most important thing. And then I'm going to share some stuff that Sylvia Dana does that I think is great for working with your Lofty. And then we're going to go to all this other stuff. But if you don't have this blank copy so that you could go in and edit it, you get it on my link tree. And it's the second or third block down is the blank abundance plan. But here's what we're talking about now. This is your master VIP database spreadsheet. This is where I would love to see every agent come in here and add like just 1 or 2 people a day for the next 30 days. If you just do that, then you're going to get it built out and it's going to look amazing. Then you're going to be able to upload it into your CRM. And then you're going to be able to do all kinds of things with those people that you collect this information from. So let me real quick go share this link tree in the chat for those of you that weren't here last week or for whatever reason don't already have this. There, it's in the chat now. All right, so it's in the chat. Here it is. So when you get to the VIP database, you can then you could upload it, or I'm sorry, click on it, and then it'll open. And then from here, you're going to click File, and you're going to click Make a Copy. And then I would love to see you bookmark that copy on your Do Daily tab on your bookmarks bar so that you can create a tab that stays top of mind for you every day. And then you know that that's what you need to open up and do. And add 2 people a day. That's it. Even 1. Go through your phone, go through your email, go through your Facebook. Find 1 person in your community that you could get added to your VIP database spreadsheet. All right, because then later on, we'll be able to go back in and add them into your Lofty account. All right, so then logos and colors. Branding is huge. I think that it just gives us such a more professional look whenever we have our colors down, our fonts down. You could upload all of this stuff into Canva, and then you could create newsletters. You could use all the AI tools that Epic has to offer you. You can do so many different things, but your branding is very important. to have a logo. I had a logo that I did not like for um, months, years, I'm sorry, for years. And I finally updated it and got a logo that I love. And I got it on Fiverr. And just the other day, I went in and I updated some of my presentations because I had a listing appointment. Here's one that I uploaded, and it just looks so much better. It's so nice to have a logo that you're proud of versus nothing or something that you don't like. So this is my 32-point marketing plan that I do, and I had to upload my new logo on there. And I just went to Fiverr. I think I spent like $25 and I got a new logo. You could also go into Canva and you could create one for free. There's, so many different things that you could do. And I just am using the Epic colors because when I brand things, I put my logo and I put Epic's logo on them. That's all the gray, really crisp, clean, like the branding's all done for you. If you just get a logo that's black and white or black or one color, don't overdo it. Don't make it be blingy or, make it be simple and just easy. But branding is huge. All right, I'm going to skip offers for just a second and come back to offers. And really offers, I want to do that last. I need to really move that down here. But the reason I want to do it last is because I don't want you guys to do anything with offers, but I want you to walk away thinking about what an offer could be for you to create for your foundation of your real estate business. So Canva. If you don't know how to use Canva, I highly suggest you go to YouTube and take some classes. It's so easy. This whole thing is in Canva. But I remember when I didn't know how to use Canva, those graphics were ugly. They looked horrible. That's okay. I knew that I had to either hire somebody to do a document if I wanted to, or I had to learn how to do it. Best advice ever is don't try to create something on your own. Just go use one of the templates that's already in here. It's so easy to just go copy a template. So anytime I want to create something, I either go into the Epic Canva, and you could do that. You could easily have access to both of them on your Canva. So I kind of go back and forth, but I still have Canva Pro. So kind of cool that I could pull something over into my own Canva from Epic Canva and use it as a template and just edit it. You do not have to start out knowing how to use it all. You just have to go in and figure out how to create a template. And there's tons of YouTube videos out there on how to do it. All right, social media sites. What is going to be your number one social media site that you're going to implement? And do one a month. Come back next month, let's do another one. But pick one. I think it should be Facebook for all people that are somewhere near my age, because Facebook is the number one social media site for people who have the money to afford to buy and sell houses, for one thing. And that's from NAR. Like, that's not just me saying that. Like, it's been rated one of the top social media sites for homeowners. And so pick one and learn how to use it. And then you could go do another one. Like, I have social media sites on everything, but when I started out, I just started out with Facebook. All right, Realtor basics. What do I mean by this? This real estate business is about confidence. It's about building confidence. And this is where I see so many agents give up because they don't have the confidence that they need in order to go out and do the production. And there's nothing wrong with this. And trust me, if this is you, you are not alone. Confidence is hard to build in this business. But I want to give you guys some hints, some tips that will help you to build confidence faster. The number one thing is to know your market. Go sign up for every class that your board of realtors offers you, your MLS. Go to the CMA classes that they offer every single month. Don't second guess this stuff. This is so important that you know how to pull up these comps, and you know how to do a CMA, and you know what the neighborhoods are. go to go learn all of the new builds in your community. Just anything you could do. Go to the open houses on the weekends. Hold an open house every weekend. Do the things that realtors need to do that just build their confidence. But the number one thing for that is go to your MLS, learn how to use it. And then you'll be able to do like a weekly report and know how many homes are on the market. Every week we do a report on Monday, and I know how many active listings there are, how many properties went under contract, how many sold. And I know those numbers. I don't know them by heart, but I know we have at any given point about 700 active listings in the town of New Braunfels. And I know that average we put about 30 under contract every week. And at any given time, we have about something in the 70s that are under contract. And so on. So I know I could go back and look at that report that I do every single week because I've memorized it. So now the last one I want to talk about is offers for your real estate business. And I'm going to jump over to week 4 because this is where offers are. What is an offer? Week 4, lead generation funnels. And the only reason I do not want you guys to take away anything from this other than I want you to start thinking about an offer, something at the top of the funnel that you could create. And what do I mean by that is like a relocation guide, a maybe well, I'm going to just jump over here back into my link tree because this really helps agents figure out what an offer is. I use listings to leads to do all my social media marketing, and inside of here, if you use the link that I give you, you could go do a 21-day free trial. And in this free trial, I want you to come in and I want you to go pull up the PDF guides. So these PDF guides over here on the left, these are great top of funnel offers for you to go in and customize and make your own and then make it your specialty. This is an offer that you could go out into the world. I'm going to talk so much more about this in week 4. I just want you to kind of think about between now and then what some of the offers that you could do. Okay, so a first-time home buyer's guide, phenomenal. Want to work with first-time home buyers? There's a ton of content that you could use on social media, in emails, with this guide. This is going to build a great funnel for you. Short sales, I wouldn't advise anybody to do that, or foreclosure. Those are just negative, not abundant subjects. So same with divorce. I know a lot of people that do divorce. I'm doing one right now and it just breaks my heart and I don't like doing them. But I love a relocation guide or new construction. Now there's a great one. Down payment assistance for local homeowners. That could be a top of funnel. Let's look at some for sellers. Do you get what I'm saying though? Airbnb, that would be a great offer. If you're in a resort town and you want to specialize in Airbnbs, that could be your offer. Your offer is an item of value that you will put out into the world and on social media, in newsletters, in all of these different places so that you can get those people to click and bring them into your funnel. And what is your funnel? Does anyone know what your funnel is? Your funnel is your CRM. That's where the magic happens. It's all in your CRM. So without a CRM, none of this is going to matter because you're not going to be able to capture the leads, and then you're not going to know what to have to give them. So these pieces all come together in week 4. So you see why I think it's so important for an offer to be part of the foundation, because you got to think about it and you got to kind of figure out what that looks like. And then by the end of this whole 4 weeks, you're going to have your you're going to have your database, your CRM set up. You're going to have your VIP database. You're going to be working on that. You're going to know your branding. You're going to know how to start using Canva to create these marketing pieces, and you're going to have an offer. So then you could come back next month and you could create another one. Or you can perfect this one. You could take this month and just work through this process with me. And then you'll be able to be out there starting to get your own leads and build your own funnels because you have these few foundational pieces set up. Is there more to it? Yes, there is. But it all boils down to this. And if you just spend your 20% of your time every day working on these things and building these up, then you're going to be able to spend the other part of your day doing the 80% of whatever the rest of your business looks like. So that is really mostly what I want to talk to you about. A couple more things with these foundational pieces. Let's go look at this calendar that I pulled up. So Sylvia Dana is a good friend of mine, an agent that joined me over at Epic. She was one of my coaches for years in getting our CRM back when we were at EXP all set up. And this is where I learned the magic of working your CRM. And so this is a free calendar that she has, and it's called the Digital Domination Calendar. And this is like a time block calendar that she's still working on, but it's a great reminder of how to get in here. But when you click on some of these things, she has a lot of detail inside of here. So she does, like me, she's really a real estate agent who's for the better of the whole. We want to help agents. We want to help everyday agents. We want to bring this American dream of self-employment and entrepreneurship to whoever wants to put the work in to do it. And we're working together. Sylvia and I are on building agents and building Epic and doing this all together. And so we put a lot of free content out there. Sylvia does have some coaching platforms because she's got a coaching business. I do not. I'm not a coach. I'm going to send you to her. Or I'm going to send you to Adam if you need to work on your CRM. Depending on where you need help with your business, that's who I'm going to send you to. I'm like a guide, like a real estate business guide. So I want to get you this calendar, and I think I put this in here. So let's see. Sylvia, so here's Adam's lesson. So if you don't have your Lofty set up, you want to go here, and you all have this in your abundance plan. You have to make a copy of this one too. Make a copy, and then you'll be able to save it. You'll be able to just copy this link and open it in your own computer and sign up for it. It's free. It's awesome. I'm in the middle of doing it myself this week. And then let's see where this school takes us. I don't know if I have the right link in here or not. I'm trying to get you guys to this free calendar so you can see when you build your CRM, what do you need to be doing regularly, weekly, so that you could add people to it. And it looks like I might have a bad link in here. Let me see. Copy. I'm going to stop recording really quick too.